I invite Reverend Jorge Luis Mayorga, Solis.
I came to this country in 1981 during the time when the civil war in El Salvador was just starting. 1979 it was the overthrow of the government, and then in 1980 Bishop Romero was assassinated, and then the civil war started. I was a high school teacher at that time, and I was a witness of some of my colleagues to be killed by the army, and that obligated, forced a lot of the professional people from El Salvador to leave the country. So at that time, by God's grace, I was. We have 3 little children, 5, 2, and 1 year old, and so we came to this country in 1981 to New York, and that's where I went to learn about how to fill out application, the form I-30 for make a petition for permanent resident. Then I felt the call of God to ministry through this, and I came to study in Evanston, Illinois, at Garrett Evangelical Theological Seminary, where I finished my theological education, and I founded a center in the church that the church was well known for helping to fill out the papers and do translation. But I witnessed, a lot of the injustices, people that got married and they cannot apply because 4 years ago they took away the 245E, that was one of the sections of the immigration law that allows people who are applying to that enter the country without any documents. They were able, through that section of the law, to remain in the country and adjust their status to permanent resident. That is not anymore the case. I have a nephew who is an American citizen, got married with a girl that she's undocumented, they have a little baby, and he cannot apply for her because she has to go to Mexico, and they don't want to separate the family. So I think that is very important for us. And this kind of meeting is very important, especially to educate ourselves and be conscious about who are those who are in the midst of our communities. These are people that work very hard, and very important for us to support any effort of that is leading to legalization or some kind of reform in the immigration. Thank you for being here.
My name is Veronica Castro, or as many people call me, Veronica Castro. So they were saying, well, let's implement what they call the pilot program. Once you're in this program, you have to submit all your new applicants. Problem with that, 5 things. 1, you can't check people that are already employed. So let's assume all of us are employed, and they start in this new pilot program, they can't check our legal status anymore because we've already been employed. 2, the system is flawed in a way for women in particular. Who here has gotten married, divorced? If your name doesn't match to the dot to what your social security card says and whoever in the HR office enters into that program, or the program is just offline, guess what? You're illegal. Just like that. 3, you have about 2 to 3 day window to check this program. So let's say I hire this nice lady over here, and she comes to work for me, and then I say, oh yeah, I need your social security card, proof of ID, whatever, you're hired, you're a great, resource for this company. And then I go on vacation. And my partner, whoever was supposed to do my work, forgot. And she doesn't get checked. Guess what? We can't check her anymore. 4, it's only by state. So they'll only check for the state of Wisconsin. So if somebody stole my identification and they're working in California, Texas, Maryland, wherever the case may be, they're not going to know that. So in Wisconsin. And it's a pilot program. meaning not all your information is going to be there at the time that you need it.